All right, you guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for liking, subscribing, and sharing the knowledge. But this video of a woman driving a Porsche, it's similar to the Paul Walker accident that ran into that tree down in Southern California. Well, this Porsche ran into a pole. But let's go ahead and see what was the cause for that.
It's a horrific crash. A speeding Porsche jumps the curb, slamming into a young man on a first date, then hitting a light pole. The driver of the Porsche is Kristina Chambers, and she's making an astonishing claim.
Whose sugar baby is this? Very high class. Look like she's in luxury real estate. Something nice. Whatever she does for work, she's dealing with some top tier individuals.
She says her high heels got stuck on the pedals, and that's why she couldn't control the car. Kristina Chambers was wearing a pair of pricey Christian Louboutin shoes like these. They're about $1,000 and have a distinctive red sole and a very high heel.
Damn, girl was styling. Shit.
Just imagine trying to drive in these.
That's like having sex with your shoes on. That's the most irritating thing.
Social media is full of tutorials how to drive in heels.
How to? It should have been not to. It's similar to driving with flip-flops on. When you drive with flip-flops, they get lodged in between the pedals or behind the pedal versus a solid, smooth shoe, because when you drive with pointy shoes, that could get caught too, just like a flimsy shoe that bends. But yet,
the bottom line is, it's not easy, and it's also not recommended. Inside Edition producer Lauren Lavelle gave it a try, and it sure is a challenge.
My heel keeps getting caught in the carpeting every time I maneuver it from the pedal to the brake.
Mark Thiessen is Kristina Chambers' attorney.
Does your client maintain that it was her shoe that actually really caused this accident?
100%. Yep. She told me when she got out of that hospital, she was telling me about the shoe, and we have gone and preserved that shoe since day one. We sent private investigators to go get not the shoe but the pedals and get replicas to show how that was absolutely possible.
But prosecutors say her high heels were the least of Kristina Chambers' problems. The wealthy Houston housewife had been partying all night with friends. Her blood alcohol count was 3 times the legal limit, and they found cocaine in her purse.
damn, this girl know how to party. I hope her sugar daddy is paying the bill for all this shit.
We don't believe this happened, this shoe theory. But even if it did, that just adds to the recklessness of her actions.
2 soy boys in denial. All right.
If you're drunk going 70, 80, 90 miles per hour in a sports car and you're wearing high heels, I mean, that doesn't absolve you. That makes it even worse.
Chambers was found guilty of manslaughter and sentenced to 11 years and 14 days in prison, which happens to be her victim Joe McMillan's birthday, November 14th. His parents spoke outside court.
She gave Joe a death sentence, and now we have to live a life sentence without Joe. Joe did not have to die.
Ooh.
The victim's date survived the crash.
Ooh, who is that? She's a breath of fresh air. All right. Not a single hair out of place. And yes, I'm talking about the one on the right, not this dumbass on the left. Oh my God.
Without a scratch.
That was hard to watch. She was flying down the boulevard. Wasn't even on the freeway, but on a regular street going nuts. That doesn't make any sense. Anyway, this is Kylie Lavelle. Take your damn shoes off. You ain't that cute. Goodbye.
Thank you.